And welcome back to the Open Debate. If you're joining us in the afternoon, the evening, the morning, whenever you happen to be tuning in, we welcome you. Welcome to the community. This is the Open Debate, a place where people get together for tough discussions and hard debates. Cancel culture is dying, and PewDiePie is digging the grave. This is the topic that I bring to you, the community, today to discuss, to talk about. Lately, as you know, there has been a large influx of cancel culture being promoted in the mainstream media. Anytime somebody does anything wrong, they are immediately canceled. You hear this threatened on Twitter by leftist, far leftist individuals who say they can cancel whoever they want, especially throughout the LGBTQAI plus alphabet community. Now, I don't have a problem with anybody, but what I do have a problem with is cancel culture and shutting people down because you disagree with something they've done in the past or something they are currently doing. It's okay to bring light to situations and disagree, but form a valid argument and, don't just shut down somebody's speech is the way that I look at things. And so, the question, why is PewDiePie the one to be bringing this question into the forefront for us? Hey, how's it going there, Slappy Get Right? I should probably get my glasses, but I'll grab them when I'm putting on the video. So, why am I saying that PewDiePie is the one that's bringing this into the forefront? Well, if you haven't heard, he recently said that he was going to donate a grand sum of $50,000 to the ADL, which received quite a bit of backlash. If you don't know who the ADL is, they claim to be an anti-hate group or an anti-hate organization, but there's a lot of controversy around them, and I implore you to, I think that you should look them up for yourself and form your own decisions there. But in the end, he retracted that donation that he was going to donate because of all the controversy that it's caused online, and with that caused a whole new form of controversy. PewDiePie is no stranger to controversy, and he's apologized quite a few times in the past. I've said this before, I'll say it again. In my opinion, you should never apologize for anything unless you are truly, deeply sorry and you feel like expressing those emotions to the world. Because in the end, nobody cares. The people that are upset are going to be upset and they're going to remain upset. Nothing that you do from this point forward is going to make them feel any better or change what has happened. And so yesterday, PewDiePie put out a video entitled "Why I Stopped." And when I watched the video, he was expressing his feelings around the controversy that happened with his donation to the ADL and how he was being, once again, bombarded by the media. And so I'm going to play a clip here now, and this is his response as to why he's no longer going to apologize for the mistakes that he makes, because I'll let him speak for himself and then we can discuss it afterwards. And I'll grab my glass.
One of them had like this super edgy joke hidden into it, like 40 minutes into the video, and I said, I like this channel because of anime reviews, whatever. And then headlines, PewDiePie gives shout out to hateful anti-Semitic YouTube channel. And the whole crowd just goes, see, I knew he was a Nazi. This is evidence. Because people just read the headlines or take it the way they want to, but when you understand the full context of what happened, it's always switched back again to, oh, well, he should be more responsible. That was not your initial argument. Your initial argument was that I'm a Nazi. He wore a Nazi cross. He's a Nazi. Oh, well, he's really responsible. Oh, he gave a shout out to a Nazi channel. He's a Nazi. Oh, he didn't? Oh, well, he should be more responsible. I don't have a PR team. And even if I did, I'd probably get things wrong anyway. I'm always at the end between these people. I'm either the smartest person ever or the dumbest person ever. I'm a saint or I'm a devil. I'm neither of these things. I'm just a normal guy. That's it. I don't think about what I wear that much. Yes, maybe I should, but I'm in a very unique position. There's no one ahead of me. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. But what I do realize is that I'm not apologizing to these lunatics anymore. Whatever side you're on, I don't like you. I made edgy jokes like, what is it getting on? 3 years now? I haven't done it anymore. But I keep getting roped in based on conspiracy level theories. And yeah, I'm not apologizing for that anymore. This is so stupid. Next news. I feel like I need to make an update with the whole Pro Jared thing as well. It happened during my honeymoon, and Pro Jared.
And so, that was his statement there, and I feel quite similar to the way he is expressing those feelings. And one thing that I believe is a very good indication is that he's speaking up about this, is that the platform that he has is very large, and it's a different audience than CNN is reaching, than MSNBC, than the Washington Post, than Vox, BuzzFeed, you name it. The fact that he interjects his personal opinion into these things, I believe to be helpful for individuals to critically think for themselves. Cancel culture has been on the rise for years, and I think people are sick of it. As you can see, comedians are pulling in at the forefront of this movement, I guess you could say, this pushback. But PewDiePie is just an independent content creator, and yeah, I just wanted to put that out there and let you all know that hopefully in the near future we can start to see more of this, because as it stands right now, we are beginning to see pushback. As everybody's well aware, Dave Chappelle recently put out his new special, Sticks and Stones, which was eaten up by the media. But he is an individual that I think we can look to in order to utilize as someone who says what's on their mind and doesn't back down from what they've said, even if it happens to be controversial, even if it happens to be something that isn't necessarily what should have been said or something that hurts somebody's feelings. He stands by it because that's what he said, that's who he is, and he's not trying to hurt your feelings, he's trying to be funny. He's a comedian, right? And so if he was attacking someone, I'm sure that he would come out. He seems as though he's a decent person. I'm talking about Dave Chappelle at this point. The next story I'm going to go into is a hilarious situation that happened here. Dave Chappelle refuses to apologize after calling singer Daniel Caesar gay. Okay? And so it sounds a little strange at first, but when I get into the story, this is a hilarious breakdown of somebody who makes a crass joke, somebody who gets offended, somebody else who gets offended for that person, and then the person getting offended retracting their feelings and understanding that they were overreacting, and the person that was getting offended for them never getting to that point. And so I'm going to read the article, and we'll watch the video, and I'll break it down for you. But I find this pretty interesting. So, Saturday night, March 10th, Dave Chappelle and R&B singer Daniel Caesar made guest appearances on John Mayer's Instagram Live Current Mood. The encounter between the comedians and the Get You singer, I don't know why they label him that, however, was fumbling and awkward. The moment Mayer introduces Daniel Caesar it's going to run through what actually happens, then I'm going to play the video, so I'm just going to run through this really quick, and then we'll play the video. The moment Mayer introduces Daniel Caesar for a performance, Chappelle interjects and comments, "Very gay." What? Mayer reacts and proceeds, processing what Chappelle said. Chappelle continued, "Huh?" Okay, they just go over the conversation. Essentially, I'll give you the breakdown. They have a really awkward conversation. Dave Chappelle calls Daniel Caesar gay. Daniel Caesar gets offended. Dave Chappelle refuses to apologize. John Mayer tells him he should apologize, but he continues to refuse and tells Daniel that he's getting offended. And Daniel agrees, but John Mayer continues to be trying to be that mediator, that person that really wants to defend somebody else's rights. And so let's just watch the video, and you can make your own assessment. Perhaps I'm biased. Perhaps maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm always open to that. So let me know what you think.
Caesar for the first time. You heard him sing a little bit.
Yeah, very gay. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding. Daniel Caesar's a musician from Toronto that I just met tonight. black, I got jealous. I didn't know John had other black friends. Well, I'm teasing John. He have a ton of black friends, but he's amazing, and he's a musical guest tonight.
Well, yeah. You want to set up and we'll do this. We'll do the tune. You're not feeling it?
Not yet. No, Daniel, not yet.
What the fuck was that?
What I said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I offend you?
Yeah.
Daniel's from Toronto, and he literally.
Hold on.
He's literally.
Hold on. No.
I'm drunk.
Are both
too.
parties drunk?
No, we're all drunk.
Okay, everyone is drunk. I'm the only sober person.
Oh
there,
my
apparently.
God! If I fist fight on your show, I'll be furious.
Is there any?
No, Daniel, not yet.
Hold on. Is there any?
Daniel.
Hold on.
Not yet.
Hold on a minute.
Oh yeah, I'm just setting up.
But Dave, identify for 1 second. This is what I want to do on my show. I have all these plush animals.
Are you up?
Identify for.
No, you're good.
Do it on camera. Do it on camera.
Yeah, this is on camera.
Do it on camera. Dave, people just saw for a minute what happens when you speak freely and there's alcohol in your hand and you're working free association and you accidentally say something that trips someone's feelings up. Now you have
The wrong word is accidentally.
Of course it's accident, but you have to clean it up. It's a 3-second cleanup.
No.
The guy's working for the first time on social media. I don't want to speak for it.
I'll tell you right
Just
now.
clean it up. It takes
Wait
3
a minute.
seconds.
No. Daniel, you're great. You're great. Before this broadcast started, you don't mind that I put the camera completely on me.
I'm here. Current mood is about joy.
Before the
and it's
broadcast
about making
started,
Is
before
it okay if we just actually go into this?
no,
Yeah.
wait, I want to say something.
It'll be very
That
interesting.
Yeah.
Before this broadcast started, me and this brother sat at a piano. He played expertly, beautifully. I never met him before. And I knew for a fact that I was in the presence of not just someone that was good, but someone that was great. But the fact that I offended you as a comedian.
But exactly. I'm being sensitive.
Correct.
Exactly. So
I don't think that's true.
I do.
I don't think it's true. Here's
I
what.
mean, I'm.
Sorry,
No,
you're the
no,
one.
no.
You're the one who was. You talk. I'm not. I don't want to.
I'm trying to think about this. Maybe I'm being sensitive.
Yeah, Daniel, I thought about it. You
Yeah, I
are.
probably am.
I don't think that you are. I think. Let me. I talk to my audience really honestly all the time, right? We have to talk, especially on this show and in life, at a mile a minute pace with things that come to our. You don't like this?
Yo, I'm taking myself hell seriously. Let's go.
You want
No,
Yeah,
because now I feel like I'm OG pressuring you.
No. This is good.
Guys, I'm good at this shit. I'm good at cleanup. Can I just clean this up for my own OCD?
Please.
Sometimes the gears in your head move super fast, and the wrong things get shot through the gears, and you say a thing, and it goes blurp, and you go like, you know what you do? You go reverse blurp.
Yes.
You go reverse
Whoopsie motherfucking poopsie.
You go reverse blurp, and you go, ooh shit, sorry, I have no idea where that came from. That was a bad pull. On we go. But you just got. It takes 5 seconds to clean it up, and I think it's clean.
Let's.
Yeah, please welcome Daniel Caesar.
I was being hella sensitive. Fuck that. I'm a very big fan of you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, now I feel bad because I made a.
Don't fucking no.
You
Fuck
feel
that,
bad.
man. No, I don't feel bad. I'm
Never gonna fight about him feeling bad.
This is you're fucking Dave Chappelle right here, man.
Guys, I think everything's okay. Just want to let you know.
No, we're friends now,
Everything's
man. We're friends.
Caesar for the.
So, as you can see, after all that, it seems as though everybody's just hanging out and they've all been drinking, other than John Mayer, and they are all having a good time. That's a moment that, in the heat of the moment, that could have turned so differently if it was just a series of different individuals handling the situation in a different way. But that shows you that through just discussion and understanding, you can come to a realization that, we're all friends. Nobody's trying to harm anybody. And this whole cancel culture has gone way, way too far. Way too far. And I think that we're starting to see the pushback that is needed from these larger individuals like PewDiePie, like Dave Chappelle. We also see another article quick, as you can see. Who knows where this is coming from? Comedian heavyweights all rail against cancel culture in wake of SNL cast member abrupt firing, because that's just another situation. Shane Gillis has been fired by Saturday Night Live brass less than a week after his hiring. The termination was due to racist and homophobic comments he made on his podcast. And once again, the jokes may not have been funny, but cancel culture is real, and people have had enough. This is an interesting article. I'm not 100% sure how factually correct it is, but it's an interesting read nonetheless. Essentially, what I want to bring to the table today, what I want to talk to you all about, is the death of cancel culture and how I see this playing out in the near future. I don't see people being able to gather together in small groups, vocalize themselves, and have things being shut down for very much longer. People are sick of this. They're fed up with what's happening, and they're beginning to stand up for themselves. We live in an amazing society, in an amazing world. Let me reframe that. We live in an amazing society, and throughout the Western world, things are so good that we find the smallest, most mundane things to complain about, like somebody being rude or having an opinion that you disagree with, or perhaps they had thoughts that were racist or sexist or homophobic 20 years ago. Are they the same person? Who knows? It's a big situation. Justin Trudeau just came out with blackface. Also came out with 3 other allegations of him wearing blackface and not admitting to it when being addressed by the public. Should we cancel Justin Trudeau? What does that mean? He's the Prime Minister of Canada. But should you completely end all ties? I don't think that that's the way that we solve our problems, guys. And so I wanted to pass the question off to you, see how you felt. And that's what the community's for, guys. That's what the open debate is. It's for people to get together and have these discussions. You can always join us at the Open Debate Discord. Links will be in the description below, as well as all other links. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for me today, guys. If you have anything to say, make sure you drop in the comments below. Share the video if you like this kind of content, and like, share, comment, do all that sort of thing, because the engagement on the videos is really the only thing that gets it promoted. This type of content is not really accepted on YouTube as independent creators go. They really do not like the little guys. So I thank you for all your support. With that being said, my name's Elder. This has been the Open Debate. Be your own hero, kids.